If you want to speak and understand more, you'll need to know more words. So, today, you'll discover 5 ways to master vocabulary fast. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Before we jump into how, just know that when you learn more words, you pretty much improve everything: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. So it's important to always be learning new words across a range of topics so that you can speak fluently in all situations. If you haven't done so already, come up with a specific number of words you'd like to master a month and make that your monthly goal, like 30, 50, or even 100 words a month. Now, let's get to the tips. First, use spaced repetition flashcards. Flashcards are the most popular way to learn, review, and master new words. And more specifically, spaced repetition flashcards. That's because they have a proven learning method built in: spaced repetition. Spaced repetition simply means you repeat what you've learned over a spaced period of time because that's the best way to retain things. Meaning, if you learn a word on day 1, you see it again in 2 days, then in 4 days, in 8 days, and so on. The learning is spaced out over time, and the continued repetition helps push the word into your long-term memory so you never forget it. And that's exactly what our spaced repetition flashcards do for you. You'll find them in the vocabulary menu on the site. There, you can study the 100 core vocabulary, vocabulary from the lessons, or our 2000 core vocabulary list. Second, immerse yourself in conversations and conversation lessons. Another powerful way to pick up new words and phrases is to immerse yourself in the language. That way, you'll always pick up new words. And on top of that, you'll learn the words in the context of everyday conversations, instead of learning them one by one. So, if you're taking the lessons inside our system, in every lesson, you hear a conversation between native speakers. Then our teachers slow it down, explain every word and grammar rule so that you understand it all. And that conversation is repeated 3 times in total, so you remember it better. So you're not just listening to language that's way above your level and not understanding. You grow to understand it because everything is explained right after. You can also listen to the dialogue tracks that give you just the conversation of that lesson without the translations, so you can immerse yourself and just listen. This is one of the best ways to expose yourself to conversation. Actually understand them, even if you don't understand anything at first, and reinforce all the words you've learned. On top of the lessons, you can also immerse yourself in the target language by watching TV shows and listening to music. But unlike the lessons, you won't get the language explained, and this approach may be too hard for beginners. But if you're at an upper intermediate level, or above where you can learn through context and understand most of it, then this method can work just as well. Third, read every day. How often do you read in your target language? Reading is another way you can immerse yourself in the language and boost your vocabulary, because you'll always come across new words. But what should you read? And how do you find easy material for your level? Because what's the point if it's too hard for you? With our program, you can find extensive reading books inside the lesson library. These are quick and easy books from absolute beginner level up to intermediate that you can finish in a few minutes. And extensive reading is simply a strategy where you read and finish as many books as possible. At the absolute beginner level, these are simple 1 or 2 sentence per page books, making it easy for you to read through and pick up new words. Another way to memorize words fast is by learning songs in your target language. You can make a monthly goal to memorize 1 to 3 songs you like in your target language. Just search for the lyrics to a song you like, and as you listen to the song, read the lyrics. This can help you connect the sounds you're hearing with the characters or the letters you're reading. Remember, the key is to find a fun way to read every day. This will help you improve your vocabulary. Fourth, get quizzed on vocabulary regularly. I know, no one likes quizzes and tests after experiencing them in school, but getting tested on what you've learned is actually one of the best ways to remember what you learn and improve your memory. This is a proven learning method called active recall. All it means is when you try to remember something, you actually start to remember it better. So, if you're trying to remember the meaning of a word on a test, that's when your memory gets stronger. That's when you're flexing your brain muscles, or rather, neurons. So, how can you do it? If you're using the flashcards that I mentioned earlier, flashcards do that for you. They test you on the meanings of the words. You can flip the card over to see if you got the word correct or not. So, be sure to use flashcards. Next, if you're taking the lessons and following the learning pathway in our program, you'll automatically get tested after every few lessons. Just follow the pathway, take the lessons, and testing is done for you. You'll get multiple choice assessments after every few lessons that test you on the words and grammar you learned. That way, you won't forget what you've learned as you make your way down the pathway. Fifth, get new vocabulary and phrases sent to you automatically, the lazy way to learn words. So far, all of the methods mentioned are extremely powerful at helping you learn new words. But they all require work. And if you're lazy, busy, or just new to language learning, chances are there will be days when you won't want to drill flashcards or read. And that's a problem, because language learning needs to become an automatic habit. And if you're not doing it automatically, without thinking, you'll forever struggle with trying to learn. The good news is that you can get new words and phrases sent to you automatically every day so that you don't have to lift a finger and boost your vocabulary in the process. And you can do that with our free Word of the Day service, where every day we email you a new word along with sample sentences. This is the easiest and the laziest way to boost your vocabulary, and it takes less than a minute, because all you have to do is glance at the word and you're done. But the best part is you automatically get new words every single day so that your vocabulary is always improving. The system is automatic. All you have to do is join it. And as a side bonus, it helps you create a language learning habit because you're automatically learning new words. On top of that, you'll also get timely vocab and phrase lists every week via email. If it's wintertime, you'll get winter-related words and phrases. If Halloween is coming up, you'll get words for Halloween. It's that simple. Again, all of this is done and sent automatically if you're a member. That way, you don't have to go chasing down material or trying to figure out what to do and how to learn. So, to recap, use flashcards. Immerse yourself in conversations and conversation lessons. Read every day. Get quizzed on vocabulary regularly. Get new words sent to you automatically. These tips are fun and effective ways to help you reach your vocabulary goals a bit faster. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account.
Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Hey! What's up everyone? Hoş geldiniz. Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? Her şey yolunda mı? It's again Seda from TurkishClass101.com, and today we will have another exciting episode of Turkish language insights, I will call them. Okay, Today, we have an interesting topic to discuss, and are you ready? Let's get started. And our topic is stereotypes. Okay, stereotypes about Turkish people. There are many stereotypes about Turks, like Turks smoke like a Turk, for example. Smoke. I don't smoke. Smoke like a Turk. Both positives, of course, negatives. Some of them, of course, some stereotypes are true because there are, of course, some people that fits the stereotype, but not all the people. For example, like Turks are friendly, hospitable, family-oriented. Like these are good stereotypes, or like they are lazy, uneducated, or violent. These are like negative stereotypes. And of course, there are some people who are lazy and violent, and some people are very friendly. Some people are not friendly, but generally there are stereotypes. So let's remember the stereotypes are just stereotypes. They don't apply to everyone, and they can be very harmful if you put them as glasses to look as a, like, at least for Turkish people, like 80 million people, and it's too much. And let's not make assumptions about people, about their way, race and sexuality, or like religion or anything like that. Let's not put our prejudices before our open minds. So anyway, let's dive in more and let's get started. And let's start by addressing the stereotypes that foreigners often have about Turkish people. And I want to say this again, it's essential to remember that stereotypes are generalizations and don't reflect the diversity within any culture, any society. So, let's debunk the misconceptions about the Turks. Turks. Stereotype number 1. Turkish people wear fez hats. Do you know the fez hats? Can I find the fez hats to put here? Anyway, while the fez hats that might evoke images from the Ottoman Empire, it's not a common sight in modern Turkey. Turkish fashion has evolved over time, and today you'll find a vibrant mix of traditional and contemporary styles in Turkey, but you won't see anyone wearing fez. Not one Turkish people, maybe one. Anyway, but maybe tourists you will see in Eminönü wearing fez, but not Turkish people. Anyway, the second one I hear a lot, all Turkish people, women, wear hijabs. I'm a Turkish woman living in Turkey. I don't wear hijab, but there are of course a lot of Turkish women to choose wear hijabs as an expression of their faith and their personal choice, and it's okay, and it's important to recognize the personal choice of women. That Turkish society is diverse and inclusive, and many Turkish women embrace various fashion trends based on their cultural and religious heritage, blending with modernity and modern fashion, and you cannot generalize women in Turkey. So, stereotype number 3, Turkish cuisine consisting mainly of kebab. Everyone knows kebab. Okay, kebab is amazing, obviously, but Turkish cuisine is tantalizing blend of flavors and culinary delights, while the kebabs hold a special place in Turkish cuisine as well. There's so much more to explore. When you come here, please explore, okay? From savory mezes and aromatic soups to mouth-watering desserts, I would love it right now. Turkish gastronomy offers a tapestry of regional specialties that will satisfy every choice of diet. Anyway, 4. Turkish people speak Arabic. Of course, you guys know this is not true. While Turkey shares historical and cultural and religious connections with the Arab world, the Turkish language belongs to Turkic language family. We have a lot of words we borrowed from land from Arabic, but Turkish is a distinct Language has its own unique grammar, vocabulary, and phonetics, but you guys know that. That's why you are here, to learn Turkish. So, anyway, the number 5. This is a funny one, and actually I hear that in States, Turkish people ride camels. I've never seen a camel in my life. While camels are iconic in certain parts of Middle East, they are not native to Turkey, and you don't see camels in Turkey, and neither as an animal nor as a way of transportation. And people think that we transport with, camels, like we transport with buses, trains, and cars and planes, or bikes, or we just walk. If you are planning a trip to Turkey, leave your camel riding dreams for another adventure. You won't find it here. Anyway, so we also have some stereotypes, stereotypes that Turkish people may hold about their fellow Turkish people, from the people the same country, I mean. Remember, again, stereotypes within a culture can also be misleading and fail to capture the rich diversity within a society. So we're all human, we all have our misconceptions and stereotypes and prejudices, so let's just accept that and try to beat that to be better people, right? Okay, let's peel back layers and delve into these misperceptions. Stereotype number 1. Women from Izmir are always beautiful. Izmir region, the Aegean region of Turkey. While it's true that Izmir is renowned for its stunning as a city, coastal landscapes, and vibrant lifestyle, more modernized lifestyle, it's important to recognize that beauty is very subjective and can be found in every corner of Turkey. Believe me, Turkish women, regardless of their place of origin, the way they dress, radiate, I believe, beauty in their unique ways, encompassing diverse features, personalities, and strengths. So, do not discriminate women of Turkey. Okay? I'm talking to Turkish people here. Don't do it. Anyway, stereotype number 2. Women from Istanbul are deceitful. Yeah, I'm very deceitful. These stereotypes, of course, fails to acknowledge that millions of women are living in Istanbul. And Istanbul is very multicultural tapestry, has a very multicultural tapestry, and where people from various walks of life, backgrounds, and from various cities of Turkey is coming and living here. So Istanbul is like a melting pot of cultures, offering a vibrant blend of traditions, art, and perspectives. And it's unfair to generalize and label an entire group of women based on this stereotype. Like anywhere else, Istanbulites, we exhibit a diverse range of personalities, aspirations, and values. Done. Okay, stereotype number 3. People from Trabzon especially, but from the Karadeniz, Black Sea region are stubborn. Of course, the sea is really wavy there, the climate is a little bit harsher, but Trabzon is a city and it's known for its strong cultural identity and proud sense of tradition. And while Trabzon locals may embody a determined spirit in preserving their heritage, it's important to recognize that individual characteristics vary. So stereotyping an entire group as a stubborn overlooks the nuances and unique qualities of the people who call Trabzon home. Okay? So leave the Trabzon people alone as well. Leave everyone alone, okay? Stereotype number 4. People from Adana are easily irritable. Yeah, that's it. We have a saying Adanalı yak, Allah'ın adamı yak. I think that was something like that. I cannot do Adana accent. Sorry. Anyway, Adana, located in the southern part region of Turkey, is renowned for its like vibrant cuisine, warm climate, and lively atmosphere. And while Adana locals may be passionate and like express themselves with fervor, it's essential to not to assume that everyone from Adana shares the same temperament. People from Adana, just like any individuals from any other place, exhibit a variety of emotions and personalities. So I will keep saying the same thing, I think. As we, conclude our exploration of Turkish stereotypes, it's important to remember that these generalizations don't accurately represent diversity and complexity of Turkish people. Embracing cultural understanding and challenging stereotypes allows us to form genuine connections and appreciate the rich tapestry of Turkish society. And, I will say one thing, we may criticize each other, but Turkish people generally, I will generalize this thing, like very proud Turkish with the country. So if you are in a friendly environment, you may joke about the stereotypes, but I wouldn't suggest to do this in an environment that you are not comfortable with, so you don't get into trouble or a mouth fight or something like that. So actually don't do that anywhere. Just be safe and be respectful to other cultures. If you are in somewhere, if you are visiting a country, do not generalize. Just be there, observe, try to be part of it. If you don't like it, don't go into it, but just be respectful to the country and to the language you are visiting and trying to learn. This is, I think, for every language and every country. So thank you for watching. I hope you like it. And if you like more content like this, you know what to do. You know the drill. You can go to turkishclass101.com and subscribe for free. And you can also like and subscribe this channel. You can write comments. Did you hear any other generalizations or misconceptions or stereotypes that you believed once, then after you learned the truth, you were really shocked? Or when you visited Turkey, you were like, oh, really? I thought this was like this. And some people, I think, this also I heard that some women ask me that if they have to wear hijab, and you don't. If you are visiting Turkey, just always be respectful, always be watchful about your surroundings, and don't forget that in any part of the world, if you are visiting a religious site, be respectful to that religion. And if you are going to a mosque, for example, you have to cover, but that's the mosque. And if you don't want to cover, do not push it, do not force the people there. And that's it, I think. I hope this helped. And if you want to learn more Turkish, and if you want more content like this, you can go to turkishclass101.com. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you next time. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Görüşmek üzere.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Wait, before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Turkish PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
Hey, what's up everyone? Merhaba, hoş geldiniz. Nasılsınız? It's Seda from turkishclass101.com. Bugün sizlere Türkiye'deki vücut dilinden bahsedeceğim. Okay? Today I will be talking about body gestures in Turkey. Okay, now let's dive deeper into the world of Turkish body language, body gestures. In Turkey, like many cultures, especially like Italian cultures, like non-verbal communication plays a very important role in daily life and daily life interactions. And certain gestures hold specific meanings that Turks use to express themselves and their feelings, their actions. And understanding these gestures will not only help you to communicate more effectively, but also allow you to better appreciate Turkish culture and customs and help you not to be in a weird situations where you don't understand what's going on. Okay. Generally, Turkish people are known to be friendly and sincere, and perhaps this is why we don't give others much personal space, especially when it comes to family members and like close friends. And we also, not we, let me say they, also tend to be touchy. And while in Turkey, you'll often find women or even men walking arm in arm, holding each other, and it's not that uncommon to see men putting their arms around each other. It's not about sexuality, it's about friendship, and it's part of the culture. So, and Turkish people like chit-chatting a lot and use a lot of gestures in the process, especially when we want to emphasize our words, ideas, and feelings. And I'm doing it right now. So let's explore different Turkish gestures and their meanings. Okay, let's start with greetings. I will explain and I will also show how we do it. Offering a proper greeting is essential, making a great first impression. I look very serious today. Anyway, after learning how to say hello, merhaba in Turkish, you should also become familiar with the, following Turkish greeting gestures. First, let's see. The first gesture is waving your hand. I always do that, right? Waving. This is general. It's informal, of course. It's both hello and goodbye. So you can both just in both situations, and to someone in a distance, of course, not in their face. It doesn't make any sense when they're at a distance. And the second one is raising your hand and then putting it down like that. Okay? This one is used in both formal and informal cases to say hello and goodbye, and if there's some distance between you and the person you are greeting. And bowing your head also means hello, like this. Hello. Okay? Like that. Hello. It can be like that. And also it means, okay, nice to meet you. Tanıştığıma memnun oldum. Merhaba. Merhaba. Tanıştığıma memnun oldum. Okay? Like this. And of course, shaking hands, this is a general one, I think all around the world, is a common way of saying hello in more, of course, formal settings. If we are closer to that person, we shake with one hand we shake the hand, and with the other one we hug, and we also kiss. Did I say we are touchy people? Okay, we do that. And of course, kissing two cheeks. We kiss. Americans kiss one, and some people were kissing three. I don't remember, but we mwah, mwah. I said this before. We don't actually kiss, but we touch our faces. Think of this as the face. I would do this. Mwah, mwah. We kiss the air, okay? And putting your right hand on your heart is usually used by more conservative religious people who don't want to shake hands with opposite sex. It can also be used to say thank you, I appreciate it. This is in a different setting, but it can be hello, it can be thank you, and I appreciate it, okay? And okay, you said hello, you want to say hey, what's up? Then you do this. Open your hands, palms up, what's up? And you can do that. It's very informal, but hey, hello, What's up? You don't see anyone? Naber? Naber? Like that, okay? And taking someone's right hand, this is also very important, and kissing it like this and taking it to your forehead is done to show respect. It's used when say both hello and goodbye, and this is this is for older people. Like you do this, okay? You kiss their hand, put to your head, and you say hello and goodbye like that. Okay, let's move on to positive Turkish hand gestures that carry a favorable meaning. Okay, the first gesture is like this is also a classic, thumbs up. I want to say these because they can mean different things in different cultures. This is like, okay, good, I like it, go on, good to go, okay? And the other gesture is like holding your hand half up in the air and like, okay, like this. And palm towards your face. It has to be towards your face. And with your fingers moving towards yourself, okay? This informal gesture, either both hands, but generally with one hand, it means come here, okay? And also closing your forefingers like this, okay? And do this. If you do this, this is also come here, but it's usually more like informal, and when someone is like trying to get away, escape from you, you do this. Okay, gotcha, come here, okay? And next one is like shaking your head up and down. It's like sign of approval, indicating yes. I remember saying this in another video about like this, okay? This is yes for us. Evet. Evet, anlıyorum. Although it's more in like formal and informal context. You can use yes. Okay, and raising your index finger like that, and your hand like that. It's asking for permission to speak, okay? And it's generally used by students in their classes or in like very large meetings, and like you wanna speak up. I think this is also very common around the world. And let's see another one. Putting your palm up, okay? Bringing your fingers towards your thumb, and while moving it, okay, let me show it to you. Doing this, okay, while moving it up and down. This means good, delicious, okay? Lezzetli, harika olmuş, süper, okay? And another one, this one. Placing your index finger on your lips. This means be quiet. Shh, shh, sessiz ol. Be quiet, okay? Sessiz ol. And another one, this is okay, like this. If you do this, like that, rubbing your index finger and your thumb together, like that, it's a gesture to express, money. How much? You can either use it, how much, okay, or someone's asking something from you, like you need to give money, man, okay, like that. Okay, now I think I can think of positives. That's it. And negatives one. Let's explore some negative Turkish hand gestures, and keep that in mind. Of course, I won't be covering any truly insulting gestures here. It's not appropriate. So these are just negative ones, not insulting ones. Okay, first negative gesture is like thumbs down, and this is of course no, not good, I don't approve it, no. And twisting one's hand up in the air as if changing a light bulb, okay? You are changing a light bulb. This gesture means that, are you crazy? Deli misin? Deli. Takma. Kafadan kontak. O kafadan kontak. Okay? And crossing your fingers like this. Okay? I used to do this a lot with my friends when I was a kid, because this is the thing that kids do, this gesture symbolizing I'm crossed with you. I'm not talking to you anymore. Okay? And if you made up, the other person, your friend, has to do this. Then that means that you're friends again. Yay! 5 minutes, you're not friends. Now you're friends. And sometimes you do this, and if your friend do that, it means that he wants to be friends with you. Otherwise, you're crossed. And I already told you this. This means no. Okay? No. You're shaking your head like right and left. Okay? No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes and no. Oh, I felt dizzy. Anyway, let's explore a few other Turkish gestures and their meanings, like more neutral ones, not negatives. Raising and lowering like your shoulders. I don't know if you see my shoulders. I don't care. I don't know. Or I'm not sure. Like it's when you don't something. If you don't know, you do that. And placing your hand in front of you, palm down, and tipping it left to right several times. Okay, you didn't understand. Like this. It means so more or less. Did you like this? And generally with a face like that. Not that much, but not that bad. Can't decide, okay? And okay, using your index finger to pull down a bottom, this is a funny one, bottom lid of your eye is a gesture that conveys, I don't believe you. I highly doubt that, but this gesture is mainly used by kids, like this, pışık, pışık, I don't believe you, okay, like that, pışık, and you make that stupid sound. And raising two hands together as you look towards the sky, like, Allah'ım, like my God, it's like a sabır, like patience, my God, give me patience, okay? And this is also very, very common. Riding on air, do you know what this means? Riding on air or riding on the palm of your hand. It suggests to ask for a bill from a waiter or waitress. Okay. I think that's it. We covered a lot. Okay, there you have it. I hope you learned something. Tell me which ones you already knew, which ones you didn't know. And this was a glimpse to the Turkish body gestures, and these gestures play an important part in our culture. We use them a lot, we don't even notice them, but you can notice them. And which ones are different from your culture? I'm really curious, and I will read the comments. And I hope you enjoy Turkish language and Turkish culture, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. You don't make this gesture to the lesson. And if you want to learn more Turkish, and if you want more content like this, you can go to turkishclass101.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you next time. Hoşça kalın. See, I always do that. Görüşürüz. Hoşça kalın. Take care.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Turkish ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Yolcuların dikkatine, Türk Hava Yolları'nın TK 151 sayılı İstanbul-Berlin seferini yapacak olan uçak yarım saat gecikmeli olarak kalkacaktır.
Affedersiniz, uçak neden gecikmeli kalkıyor?
Teknik bir arıza sebebiyle hanımefendi. Ayrıca kapı numarası da 12 oldu.
Teşekkürler.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary. followed by the English translation.
Uçak. Airplane.
Sayılı,
Number.
teknik,
Technical.
kalkmak,
To depart.
Dikkat.
Attention.
arıza,
Problem. Malfunction.
sebep,
Reason.
yolcu,
Traveler.
olarak,
As. With.
gecikme,
Delay.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
yolcuların dikkatine Türk Hava Yolları'nın TK 151 sayılı İstanbul-Berlin seferini yapacak olan uçak yarım saat gecikmeli olarak kalkacaktır.
Affedersiniz, uçak neden gecikmeli kalkıyor?
Teknik bir arıza sebebiyle hanımefendi. Ayrıca kapı numarası da 12 oldu.
Teşekkürler.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Turkish ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Hoş geldiniz. Toplam 75 lira.
Nasıl olur? Kolyede %20, küpe bilezik takımda ise %50 indirim vardı. 50 lira olması lazım. Bir daha hesaplar mısınız?
Hemen. Kolye 40 liradan %20 indirimle 32'ye düşmüş. Küpe bilezik 36 liradan %50 indirimle 18 liraya düşmüş. Toplam 50 lira. Haklısınız. Çok affedersiniz.
Önemli değil. Nakit ödeyeceğim. Kolyede hediye paketi olsun lütfen.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
Bilezik,
Bracelet.
takım,
Set.
kolye,
Necklace.
yüzde,
Percent.
toplam,
Total.
düşmek,
To drop. To become a value that is numerically lower.
ödemek,
To pay.
küpe,
Earring.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Hoş geldiniz. Toplam 75 lira.
Nasıl olur? Kolyede %20, küpe bilezik takımda ise %50 indirim vardı. 50 lira olması lazım. Bir daha hesaplar mısınız?
Hemen. Kolye 40 liradan %20 indirimle 32'ye düşmüş. Küpe bilezik 36 liradan %50 indirimle 18 liraya düşmüş. Toplam 50 lira. Haklısınız. Çok affedersiniz.
Önemli değil. Nakit ödeyeceğim. Kolyede hediye paketi olsun lütfen.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Turkish ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Merhabalar. Aylık paketim bitti. Tekrar yüklemek istiyorum.
Hemen. Telefon numaranız
0545 775 22 11.
ZA adına kayıtlı değil mi? Aile paketi.
Evet.
Kaç lira yüklemek istiyorsunuz?
35 lira. 5 lirası da her ihtimale karşı olsun.
Telefonunuzun 3G'sini paket aktive olana kadar kapatın lütfen.
Teşekkürler. Kapattım.
Aktive olmuş olması lazım. Mesajlarınıza bakar mısınız?
Evet. Aile paketiniz aktif olmuştur diyor. Teşekkürler.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
Aylık.
Monthly.
Kapatmak.
Close. Mesaj.
Message.
Paket. Package.
İhtimal.
Possibility.
Aktive etmek.
To activate.
Lütfen. Please.
Yüklemek.
To load. To add.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Merhabalar. Aylık paketim bitti. Tekrar yüklemek istiyorum.
Hemen. Telefon numaranız
0545 775 22 11.
ZA adına kayıtlı değil mi? Aile paketi.
Evet.
Kaç lira yüklemek istiyorsunuz?
35 lira. 5 lirası da her ihtimale karşı olsun.
Telefonunuzun 3G'sini paket aktive olana kadar kapatın lütfen.
Teşekkürler. Kapattım.
Aktive olmuş olması lazım. Mesajlarınıza bakar mısınız?
Evet. Aile paketiniz aktif olmuştur diyor. Teşekkürler.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Turkish ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
Zeynep'cim, bu annem, babam ve kız kardeşim. Bu da teyzem. Bugün kalabalığız. Kız kardeşimin doğum gününü kutladık da.
Memnun oldum. Keşke benim de kardeşim olsa. Doğum günün kutlu olsun. Babaannen nerede?
İçeridedir, geliyor.
Hoş geldin evladım. Ahmet senden çok bahsetti.
Öyle mi? Ben de sizinle tanıştığıma çok memnun oldum. Çok teşekkür ederim.
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
Kız kardeş.
Sister.
Tanışmak. To meet.
Babaanne.
Paternal grandmother.
Memnun olmak. To be pleased to.
İçeride.
Inside.
Kalabalık.
Crowded.
Anne.
Mother.
Teyze.
Aunt.
Baba.
Father.
Hoş geldin.
Welcome.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
Zeynep'cim, bu annem, babam ve kız kardeşim. Bu da teyzem. Bugün kalabalığız. Kız kardeşimin doğum gününü kutladık da.
Memnun oldum. Keşke benimle kardeşim olsa. Doğum günün kutlu olsun. Babaannen nerede?
İçeridedir, geliyor.
Hoş geldin evladım. Ahmet senden çok bahsetti.
Öyle mi? Ben de sizinle tanıştığıma çok memnun oldum. Çok teşekkür ederim.
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Access your free language gifts right now before they expire. First, can you talk about how you're feeling in your target language? Get our new Feelings Conversation PDF cheat sheet right now and master over 40 words and phrases inside. Second, the Autumn Vocab PDF Writing Workbook. With this printable PDF, you'll learn all the must-know autumn words and phrases. And you'll be able to practice writing the phrases out as well. Download it for free right now. Third, can you talk about Halloween in your target language? With this quick 1-minute lesson, you'll learn must-know Halloween words like vampire, trick-or-treat, and more. Fourth, what are you afraid of? Public speaking? Spiders? Rejection? With this new phrases to express your fears lesson, you'll be able to talk about what you're afraid of in your target language. And fifth, looking for a new language learning app? With the innovative language learning app, you learn language.
Great work. Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.